at that point, I was already dead set on coming here. So.
But that's a local team for you, Michigan State?
Yeah, Michigan State back home that's everybody would want to go to a place like that, but it just didn't work out like that, I guess.
And I mean, that must have been, or was it a hard decision? Now you said your mind was made up, but what was it about IU football that attracted you to them and, again, made you choose them? Were you committed to another school at one point?
Yes, I was committed to Central Michigan at first, and that was before I had actually taken an official visit up here, and I ended up taking an official visit in June of 2018, and I was already committed to Central Michigan, but it just opened my eyes to what all IU has to offer, and so once I got to see how they do things up here and just the chemistry between the players, it was an obvious choice for me.
David, how much did it mean to you that in Indiana, felt like you were somebody who was, a Big Ten football caliber kind of player after, being recruited by schools like Central Michigan and things like that for a while?
For me, it meant a lot. I try not to focus on those things, but it's kind of hard. But with them giving me a chance to play on a big time, a platform like this, it just means a lot for me being a competitor. I feel I can play with the best of the best, and so now that they have that same belief in me, it makes me feel really good.
The thought of playing against Michigan State, Michigan, does that come into your mind now?
I can't wait to play against them. All my friends, I have a lot of people that I know that go to both of those schools, so I'll definitely be looking forward to playing against both of them.
A chip on your shoulder, showing them what they missed out on?
Definitely. I know Michigan State, they offered me very late in the process, but regardless, just a chip on my shoulder all the times.
And have you had your kind of welcome to the Big Ten moment where you're kind of realizing, like, okay, this is a step up, this isn't high school anymore?
I'd probably say on Tuesdays and Thursdays we have a 6:30 run, and every day in the weight room is always a challenge. Coach Blue never makes it easy. He works us out as hard as possible. So just dealing with that and having to adjust with that, and then just living on campus just as a student, also not as just an athlete, but as a student as well. Just all of that combined. I guess that's just these last 2 weeks has been my welcome to the Big Ten moment, I guess you could say.
You're also part of a pipeline now coming down from Michigan and recruiting some guys that Indiana's not had a lot of success doing. How important is it to you to do well, to maybe pave the path for some other guys to come behind you?
Well, I know that Indiana's actually offered some guys from my old high school. They offered one guy, and they recruited multiple different guys from my old high school and around my school's area, my old high school's area. So, but for me to come in and set the example and show what the Michigan guys can do, it means a lot. Showing that, giving them an opportunity like they gave me is very important because those guys, Michigan guys, we can play ball. So.
What excites you most about your potential role in this offense? You were a guy who, played all over the field, offense, special teams. I think even a little bit of defense too, maybe. I mean, what most appeals to you about the role you potentially see in IU's offense?
Honestly, I would be the young guy, but just coming in and pushing everybody. I'm coming in to play. But it's always like friendly competition. But I guess just coming in and whatever role they want me to play, I'm just eager to come in and help the team. So.
Yeah, you has a great quarterbacks room with a lot of good. You got a veteran quarterback, and you also have Michael Penix and Jack Tuttle in there. So a lot of talent that can be thrown to you.
Yeah, honestly, talking with all the receivers, we all feel like any one of them could be the starting quarterback. So I know it's a while before that will be announced, but I'm already comfortable with all three of them. So I think that all of them are great. They all are great teachers, helping the younger receivers figure out the routes and different concepts. So I think that, like I said, all three of them could be a starting quarterback.
How important has it been to you to have some of the older guys, the guys more leaders on this team, to show you the way? Because being a new guy, being a freshman, it's difficult enough, but you got a lot to learn right now.
It's definitely very important. Not only that they helping me learn what I need to know, but it helps build the chemistry between me and the older guys, and helps me feel more comfortable around them. The more comfortable I am, the better I'll play.
And specifically, who are some of those upperclassmen that have kind of maybe taken you under their wing and showed you the ropes a little bit?
I know Miles Marshall has helped me a lot. Wap has helped me a lot. even the coaches like Coach Hart and Coach Hurd, they've all helped me a lot. So, but mainly I'd say I've worked the most with Miles and Watt. They've been helping me the most.
Your list as an athlete, are you kind of open-minded position-wise, or do you have an area where you like to eventually settle into?
I'm kind of open-minded. I like being versatile. I like keeping that within my game, multiple positions. So I'm not really dead set on any position. I know this year I'll be focusing on receiver, but next year I might be focusing a little bit more on running back. And I know I'll also be playing special teams for hopefully all my years here at IU. So no, to answer your question, I'm not dead set on any position.
Where did you play in